Well, what are we going to do today?
Chocolate making.
Chocolate making.
We are going chocolate making, and this is where we were going. I went with my friend Quentin, so right now we're getting ready to learn. And I've got my moulds, and I'm just undoing the sweets because I like. And what we're doing is we're putting the sweets inside the moulds and then filling them up with the chocolate. We have light chocolate, dark chocolate and milky chocolate. So I'm doing centre stocking. So I did the stocking, the colours the wrong way round, so I thought I'd just do them the wrong way round anyway, because I was meant to put white at the top but I didn't. So I have a bundle of sweets, and if there's any left we get to eat them. We get to take them home and eat them. So what I'm doing right now is I'm putting them in the moulds. I kept swapping them, and then there's a dark chocolate. And one of them is for my dad and one was for my mum. And that one was my favourite one, the one I'm putting sweets in. So I'm just covering it with, it looks like I'm going to do a pattern, but I wasn't. I was trying to make it get really good edges. And my mum's filming, just so you know. So I've almost filled it up. Just got a few bits to go. So I've almost got my skin done. The Santa one with light chocolate and dark chocolate, milk chocolate right at the top line. Yeah, that one was just plain chocolate. So there's all the ones that I did. They don't look like the real thing, but when they come out they would. So now I'm moving on to my fairies. I like to do like a pattern with my fairies, so I did. See, I've got dark chocolate and that. So cool. I wish I could go there again. If you didn't know, you have to take the chocolate you make home. And I did my fairies different because I didn't want them to be the same each time. So I added two like that. So yeah, I'm covering the chocolate. I just did one of them just plain chocolate. I don't know, that was me nodding for some reason. I don't know why I nod. And then there's me with the finished ones. Oh, I can see it. So what we're doing here is we have a picture underneath our plastic thingy, and we have to trace around all the lines, and then we get to colour it in with our favourite chocolate. So with our least favourite chocolate, we colour it in, and your best favourite chocolate you colour it in with. That clear? Because I don't really like milk, so that's why I chose that. So I'm almost done. And that's what it looks like once you traced around it. See them stars? We put dots and then we put proper stars on there because we couldn't go around the lines that good. So we just did it that way. So that's me filling it in with one of my favourite chocolates. It is my favourite chocolate. And I just like to do this because it's complicated. I wanted to do a complicated one so I can take my time. So what I'm doing now is I'm covering the blank parts and just putting chocolate and then putting stuff like some things on it. And what we're doing right now is we're going sweetie, chocolate, sweetie, chocolate, sweetie, chocolate, sweetie, chocolate. And we keep doing it until we get to the top. But we have to put in a stick or it won't be a lolly. So you'll be going, how do I get that part out? You'll be like, oh, my hand's getting all sticky in that. And yeah, that's what we're doing. And this was not complicated. Complicated. That's the word. Yeah, so this is going to come quite a while I'm doing. And by the way, if the chocolate runs out, it's okay. They can just top it up for you again. They can. Oh yeah, I love this pile. It's just pink, just a pink layer. I loved it because it was just a pink layer of sweets. That's why I put it all pink together. Or red, I'm not sure. I'm finishing off my cone. Put down this piece of paper with reindeers on it. You trace around a Christmas tree, and when you peel it off, there's like the reindeers stick to the bag, but it's okay, it's edible. So what we're making here is Christmas pudding, and that's what it looks like when you finish. You only need biscuit, icing, tea cake, and more icing, and like a sweet on the back, top. That's all of us take them out the pot. There's the two teachers. And then you can see me lifting them up looking, of course. So what I'm doing now is I'm doing a gentle push and then they come out just like that. So that's what we did, of course. And then you just do push, push, push. On the third try, it would come out. Don't push it too hard or they'll break. My mum almost broke one with me when I did it, and it did break. So don't push it too hard. And then that's what they all look like. That's different kind. Then we have this magical sticker that's sticking it together. And I'll show you. Oh, and there's my chocolate I made in that. They did that for us. Then we have this bag that has a bag. Oh, there's the cone, looking so cool. You can see the white chocolate. Oh, that's the bag it comes in. If you want to go there, you go on chocolateraindrops.co.uk.
So, where have you been?
To a chocolate place.
Chocolate workshop at Wrotham.
And I'm just taking out all the stuff that I got from the place. I got some goodies. Can you do it?
Yeah, well, the stick, I'm not sure how far the stick is. Wow.
So I have one of these at the front, and this is what it looks like.
Covered in sweets inside, isn't it?
Yeah, loads of sweets inside.
So, not a bad bounty from a morning's work, is
What's
it?
the place called then?
It's called Chocolate Raindrops, and it's at the Vineyard Restaurant, Wrotham Heath, Kent.
What do you think of it then, Izzy?
I'm going there next year.
Gets a thumbs up, does it?
Cool.
So you're going to say goodbye then?